Well, I'm Miss Bonnie Parker, and this here's Mr. Clyde Barrow. We rob banks.
Okay, so hello, my name's Kevin. I'm going to be pitching the Bonnie and Clyde 1967. They're known as couples that rob banks, and they do this so they can get money, and they were poor that time. So let's begin. Well, the series was a relationship between the couples who want to reach their goals by robbing banks. It can relate to the outside real world today. Anyone can commit crimes to steal from banks. The genre of this movie is action thriller, crime, fiction, and romance. It was filmed in 1967. The box office made about $70 million. The director was Arthur Penn. The story is about couples where they rob banks and fall in love with each other and escape together. The theme of this movie is family staying together no matter what happens to them. They also stole cars and kill people. They tried to hide their identity. However, the cops were attacking the couples and trying to find where they were to kill them. They robbed many other banks' locations. Bonnie robbed the money to save her mother's life because her hometown was poor. The mother did not forgive her, and the mother rejected to take her money. In the newspaper, they were found to be chased after by the cops. Bonnie has to keep running because there is no going back for her and her husband. They had guns with them to shoot the cops. In 1968, they won Academy Awards, Best Film Cinematography. It was filmed at Midwest, Dallas, Texas, Burbank, filmed by Warner Brothers Company. The director, Arthur Penn, was a director and producer for films. There was also a series of episode Bonnie and Clyde that was filmed 2013. There are two different versions of it, 1967 and 2013 episodes. Bruce Burford is the director of the year 2013 Bonnie and Clyde. The ratings were 7 out of 10. It's known as a true story film, and their books about it is that Karen Blumenthal wrote the book that's called Bonnie and Clyde, The Making of a Legend. They were driving around the country to aim for banks to steal money. There were about 13 murders the couples did in the scene. Faye Dunaway is known as the actor for Bonnie. Warren Beatty is known as the actor for Clyde. They were both good-looking couples. They fell in love with each other. The symbol of this movie is shows represent couples that cause dangers to their life and sacrifice they have to make to rob money to become rich. It's addicting to watch the movies or show because lots of action craziness going on. Fun fact is that Bonnie and Clyde car was sold for 14,500 in the 1960s. The crimes were not good, but the story tells about the romance in life you cause yourself in trouble. It relates to the Great Depression because of the economy. Clyde was assaulted sexually being a male by Big Ed, beat him up for being short and not being like strong like a man, like manly. In the end of the movie, they were tricked by one of their fellows they can trust. Clyde got out of the car. He found something suspicious outside the road. He got shot. Then a group of men shot Bonnie inside the car. And they both died at the end of the scene of the movie because one of the fellow kind of betrayed them, and the fellow told the father, saying that, hey, let's kill Bonnie and Clyde. So that's when they die in the end of the scene in the car because they were robbing banks. So the movie portrays like how you perceive it, especially like today's world, anyone could commit a crime, like robbing banks. That's what's the movie's about, and the episode's about that too. So there's stories that people actually like wrote on it too. They try to rewrite a different format of it. Um, I actually love this movie a lot because it's really good, and a lot of reviews people say that's really good. And that's pretty much it. And I hope you guys enjoy my pitch, and thank you.